Alright, so there you go. On my computer, that's just the worksheet that I made. It's very simple. It says, what is going on with Silly Sally? And then on the top there, you can see that that's a picture of the actual cover. And then I have some lines that are big enough for a kindergartner or a first grader to write on themselves. So for that, the child will write to the best of their ability what they think the character, the girl, Silly Sally, is doing. So that is the worksheet that I have for this activity. So then I have introduced the oral narrative, have students listen to the story. When you ask them who are some other characters in the stories, that's you asking them to name them out loud. So that's an oral activity. Then step 5 is to illustrate 3 characters from the story and how they got to town with Silly Sally. So that is an actual activity. You're going to give them a blank piece of paper. You are going to give them crayons, markers, color pencils, whatever they feel comfortable doing this part of the activity with. And as an example, this is what I did. Don't laugh at my drawings because I just kind of rushed through this. Let me move over a little. So as you can see, I have the pig who is dirty with mud. I have the loon singing a tune, and I have the sheep who fell asleep. Plain and simple, that's the activity, that's it. Then I also have the focus ahead. So for the child, so that this activity here and the worksheet that I just showed you on my computer, that's it. That's as far as for this activity. The focus ahead that I'm about to show you is for a child who just simply wants to do more. They want something additional. Maybe they really love this book. Maybe they really love writing or drawing. They just want to do something more. Or you notice that there's something about this child that says, hey, they might like this activity. So I have the focus ahead. Pick one character and write a sentence about what they did with Silly Sally when they got to town. Illustrate a picture to go along with the story. Basically what I mean is pick a character from the story and basically expand on that character. So for an example, I chose the pig who was dirty. So as you can see, I drew the pig, I drew he was dirty, but there's something more to this. So let me read what I wrote. Pig was playing in mud. It was raining. So for me, if I were this child, that's what I would think. The pig was dirty because he was playing in the mud while it was raining. And then to wrap it up, so the next part to this, pick a friend to share your story with or share in a small group. If I were the child and I did this and I brought this to a friend or the small group, I would say the pig was dirty because he was playing outside in the mud and it was raining. That's it. And then if you have all of your students do this as a whole, you can make this into a book, and now you have a class book, all student work. So that is it for Silly Sally for school agers. So yeah, have fun with that.